swervy, laid, swooshed. So I'm gonna take my time, show y'all the tips that I use in order to do that. And it's just good that I have products that I already know work, so that makes it even better. I just want to have my hair out of my face. I just don't feel like dealing with it in my face right now. And usually when I do the slick back ponytail, I use a gel and an edge control. Today I'm going to be using African Pride's gel and their edge wax. I've used both of these before, worked out great for my hair, so I'm excited to use them again. If I try to put my hair back without like using product or really just taking the time to make sure it's slicked back properly, it's obviously going to be humps, and I really want mine to be smooth and just, you know, swervy, laid, swooshed. So I'm going to take my time, show y'all the tips that I use in order to do that. And it's just good that I have products that I already know work, so that makes it even better. This is the curl defining edge gel that I used the last time, and I used it for a wash and go bomb. I didn't have any flaking. I didn't have that crunchy feeling. It was just a really good hold in the product, so I'm choosing to use this gel. Then with the styling wax, I'm using this because I used this thing in Seattle. And I stayed there for about 5 days. I think I only put it on twice and my edges were laid. Okay, so I'm like, okay, we ready. So I'm ready to use it again, but it literally is like a wax. It's an edge styling wax. It looks like a wax. Here's the consistency of it. I don't know if it's like visible, but it literally is a waxy kind of product, kind of pasty, but it holds your edges down and in place. I'm gonna walk you guys through the process of how I always slick my hair down. So I'm going to be doing this in sections. I'm starting with the back of my hair, and I'm just using my finger to part it and create a medium section. I'm going to do about 5 sections in order to make sure that my hair lays down the way I want it to. If I just do the ponytail in one section, then it won't be as slick and as smooth as I want it to be. I'm using my spray bottle to apply water to this section, and then I'm rubbing it in with the palm of my hands. Then I'm going to follow up with the curl defining gel. I'm not adding way too much, but I'm making sure that I add just enough to provide some security and hold and just enough smoothness and shine for each section. Next, I'm following up with my brush to smooth down this section of my hair. I'm taking my scrunchie and I'm going to use it to put this section of my hair into a ponytail. When I do the back sections, I make sure I don't do it way too tight, because as you keep adding more and more sections to create your one large ponytail, it says that the ponytail gets tighter and tighter, and I don't want to get too much tension on my scalp. So I'm done the first section. You don't have to worry about whether or not your part is straight or anything like that. It's just a matter of making sure that you are actually just putting your hair into enough sections to make sure that your hair isn't bulky. I'm about to follow up and do the same thing to this second section of my hair. I'm using my spray bottle, adding water, brushing it in to smooth it in. Then I'm going to follow up by applying some gel and using my ponytail holder to secure it into place. I really like this gel because of the hold that it provides without flaking up your hair. Again, like I said before, I'm going to take another ponytail holder and secure this section. I'm adding it into the first section that I created a ponytail for. So far, I have 2 ponytails that have now combined into one. You don't have to do as many sections as I do. I just know that I have pretty thick hair, and the more sections for me, the better. I typically use around 4 or 5 sections, and that always works for me. Once I get to the front of my hair, I start applying the edge styling wax. So obviously it's the edge wax, so that's where I'm applying it. But for me personally, I like to go a little bit beyond my edges too, just because of the sleekness that this product provides. So far we are 3 sections into one and it's looking really smooth. I'm feeling the results and I am loving it. I'm adding in section 4 using my ponytail holder to put it all into one section, and then I am going to move into the very last section to create one full ponytail. I'm on the last section and I'm doing exactly what I did to the previous sections of my hair. Once I got to the front, I started applying the edge styling wax again. This wax is really bomb. Like, you can see it yourself. The way it holds my hair in place, the way it just slicks it down and make it smooth. This is definitely a product I'm gonna keep revisiting. I don't know how many times, but I absolutely love it. It's nice and smooth and slicked down just the way I wanted it to be. Absolutely loving it. But just to make sure that my hair stays in place, I'm going to take my scarf and tie it around the edges of my hair. I'm probably going to wait for about a half an hour or so that the product can set. And then I'm going to remove my scarf and go about my day. These products definitely got the job done. My hair is as slick as I wanted it to be. I'm going to link these products in the description of this video just in case you guys want to check them out. I hope you like the results. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.